Welcome back to Garfield the Lightning's Black 2 Unevolved playthrough. If you're not sure where I am right now, this mountain will tell you that I'm going to go into Twist Mountain today. That's where I've decided to go next. It's just off Route 7 to the northeast of Mistralton City. Marshall was here blocking it before. He still is, but I suppose he sees that I'm strong enough and that I can head in there. So let's go in, and he also is looking forward to my Pokemon League rematch. We'll definitely do that at some point. Not ready for that yet, but in time, Let's set up this super repel then. Alright, so Marshall was blocking the way before, but that doesn't mean this place is empty. I guess people came in for the other side or something. You know, I think this would be kind of cool to do in Pokemon X and Y's kind of 3D style that's being planned. You know, you could sort of see down into the mountain, and you know, as you go down and go in and out of these little openings into the cave, you can look up, look down, see how far you've come, that kind of thing. And at the end of Victory Road, for example, you could have a look out there. You know, something like Black 2 or Black's Victory Road, or well, White and White 2 as well. Just look down. It would be pretty satisfying looking down on the areas you've been from up high, that kind of thing. There's definitely opportunity there. Don't know if they'll take advantage of it, but I think it'd be kind of cool. Anyway, as I said, there are some trainers in here. Quite a few trainers, and they've got pretty high level Pokemon, just like everyone else you newly find after you become the champion. Level 60 Roggenrola, it's not too bad, but this is just the tip of the iceberg, really. Yeah, find levels. Yeah, these guys have sturdy as well, which is kind of irritating. It's not too bad though. Just going to set up Stealth Rock. Good move competitively, but in game it's not too threatening. Don't do switching to anywhere near the extent you do in competitive battles. Okay, should I? I'll stay against Graveler. Oshawott still needs a bunch of experience, and I can hit it with a powerful Surf. Hope it doesn't, I don't know, explode or something stupid like that. If it doesn't have sturdy, that'd be awesome, but I bet it does. Yep, there you go. Of course. Oh, double edge, huh? Well, that's something else that will knock it out. Good thing it's not explosion, though. Would have been worried about that. Okay, Excadrill. I don't think Oshawott will be able to take this Excadrill on. Not at this amount of health. So let's try Timburr. I don't think Excadrill's defense is... it's a steel type, and steel types generally have decent defense, but Excadrill's defense I don't think is anything special or anything. So let's see how much Timburr's Super Power will do. Oh geez, that was real close. That earthquake almost knocked me out. Imagine how much that would have... well, Oshawott would have stood no chance. One hit KO, sweet, just what I was looking for. Good stuff, Timburr. Very good. So I bought some more revives and some more repels for this little journey. I've got plenty of other healing items though, because I've done all the moves at Pokestar Studios now, as you might have been able to tell from that bonus episode. That was the last one you unlock. So I've done all of that, and I got loads of items from doing that, so that was nice. It was pretty sweet. So I shouldn't have to worry about running out of them anytime soon. I might have to buy some more later, but well, it's pretty far. I'm gonna get a lot of mileage out of those items before that, so that's no problem. It looks like you've got veterans in here. Veterans are scary trainers. But let's see. Let's see how this goes. Alright, Veteran Carter. Oh, it's a triple battle, okay. Sending out 3 at once, and that's how it is. Level 64 as well, jeez. So this might be a bit tricky. I would love to be able to set up Trick Room in Gothita, but I don't know if... I'm not really convinced that Gothita will survive a hit, for goodness sake. I don't know. Well, I guess it's a possibility. I'll just hit a Crobat with Nice Beam, see if I can set up the Trick Room, and, ooh, what will Sandile do though? Because I want to go for Earthquake, but I'll hit, well, whatever, I'll go for Earthquake anyway. Gothita will probably live one. Well, looks like Sandile is, well, not quite dead actually, that's fine. Intimidate is pretty nice. Oh, okay, so you're going to be like that, are you? Well, I can hit Caracosta hard, and hopefully Gothita will survive. Oh, a critical hit, that was pretty nice. So I do get to set up the Trick Room, but I didn't get to do much else good. Well, you know, I hit that Caracosta down, I suppose. Now, the thing is, you know, Caracosta is pretty slow, but it's also much higher level than... What should I do then? I got Timburr, Magnemite, or Litwick. Now then, what would be best for... I suppose I could send Timburr out in one position to hit Tauros ridiculously hard. And then what should I do the other one? Magnemite, I guess. Then I can hit Crobat ridiculously hard. And that Caracosta I'm a little more worried about now because it is fairly slow. Sort of hoping that because of the level difference, Gothita will be able to out-slow it, if you get what I'm saying. So then I can hit it with Thunderbolt and knock it out. Gonna hit this Crobat with Thunderbolt as well. Alright, so let's see how much Timburr Superpower does here. Might not take it out. Oh, it did. Look at that. Gosh. I mean, I know I've seen how powerful Timburr Superpower is before, but that Tauros is level 64, so... Okay, so that Magnemite, that Caracosta does outslow my Pokemon, but fortunately it hit Magnemite, who has got that sturdy. Okay, I wonder who this Crobat's going to target now. It shouldn't really matter because I should be able to knock it out with any of these three at this stage. But we'll see what it tries to do. Looks like Gothita is its target. Well, goodbye Gothita, you did a good job setting that Trick Room up. Alright, Litwick, I guess it's going to be down to you then. You are the slowest one here, so you should be the one to hit it with your flamethrower first. Oh, I've given Litwick the expert belt, by the way, which is why that didn't quite take out. I just thought I was using Shadow Ball a fair bit for super effective damage, as well as flamethrower. I've been using it a lot for super effective stuff recently, so I thought the expert belt might come in handy a bit more. Also taught it Energy Ball over Will-O-Wisp, so I keep flip-flopping on this. I don't know whether Will-O-Wisp or Energy Ball is best. I really don't use that last move very often, compared to Flamethrower, Shadow Ball and Trick Room. So I'm still undecided about that one. Okay, I need to heal my Pokemon up, obviously. Pretty nice how 3 of them survived. I mean, those guys are they're much higher level than mine after all. So that was nice. It's very good. Okay, I got some lemonade, which is good for healing these guys up to full after I revive them, but Magnemite will need a Moo Moo Milk, because it's at 1 HP out of 100 exactly. It's taken a while for Magnemite to get to triple figures in HP. That's everyone having done that now. Achievement unlocked! Everyone at triple figures HP. Yeah, it sounds kind of lame. Oh well. Okay then, that is all that switching finally taken care of, so let's get going. Hopefully I'll be able to get through the whole of Twist Mountain today. Can't remember exactly how... I think it's a bit... I don't think the size has changed from black and white. I think the layout is pretty similar. But can't remember how many trainers are in here, that's the thing. I guess quite a few. I mean, if this is the third one I've run into already. With 4 Pokemon as well, what the heck? You don't really see many trainers with that many Pokemon. Level 63 as well, jeez. Just a little bit tricky to start off with, aren't you? Let's try and do it with Revenge then. Okay. Gonna set up a barrier, huh? That is, yeah, that's not too good for Oshawott. What now then? I don't know. That barrier is kind of annoying. Well, let's go into Litwick and see if I can set up a Trick Room or something, hit it with a powerful flamethrower, that kind of thing. There's another barrier, that's not great. Okay, let's have a look. Set up that Trick Room then. Oh geez, Shadow Ball, okay. Alright, forget that then. I don't think Litwick will be surviving that one. Nope. Okay, plan B I guess. Go into Magnemite instead. Paralyze it, then hit it with flash cannons until it dies. Yeah, you set up that barrier if you like, it's not going to do any good now. Not against Magnemite's flash cannon. Thing is though, I don't think Glaceon's special defense is anything to sniff at. I'm not even convinced that 2 flash cannons take it out, I might need 3. Oh no, 2's fine. Oh, and it got paralysed. That is good. That is very good. Means Magnemite can keep sturdy intact. Might need it if this person has 4 tough Pokemon. Alright. Drapion, well. I know who the best choice for that is. Sandile. Yeah. Get that Intimidate off. Don't know if I'll be faster. Let's just hit it with an Earthquake. No, it's faster. What's it trying to do? What stat will it raise? Defense? Oh, come on. You lucky thing. You raise your defense. That is just lame. You're not going to get a second time lucky, are you? Attack? What the heck? What is with all these good stat risers? Boost something useless like speed or special attack or something, I don't know. Ah, jeez. Well, that will probably do enough now. Oh, man. Well, that sucks. Ah, jeez. What now? Got several options. But with that boosted attack, I don't know. I might just use Magnemite just because just so I can be sure. Just because I can be sure of Magnemite being able to take a hit. And I can paralyze it with Thunder Wave just in case I somehow fail to take it out with Thunderbolt. So let's just do that. Ah, jeez, that acupressure. Got pretty lucky there, Drapion, but it's not enough. Not enough. There we go. Level 60, look at that. That is amazing. It's amazing how far it's come. Okay, Rhyperior. I guess Oshawott would be the best option here. If it can survive a hit, I just don't know. Yeah, it's gotta be. It's gotta be Oshawott. If I can survive, or I might even be faster. Rhyperior is not pretty. Rhyperior is pretty slow. I think I should be able to knock it out with a Surf. Don't see why I shouldn't be able to. Let's go then. Yeah, I am faster. Okay. Hopefully that Surf will do enough. It might have solid rock, which will slightly reduce the power of super effective moves, but hey, look at that damage, maybe it had lightning rod instead. Right, Bastiodon, that is not too bad. That is actually quite reassuring, that being the last Pokemon. I can use either... Well, I'll just use Oshawott, I think. Use Oshawott or Timburr, doesn't really matter. Let's try and hit it with a revenge. Oh my gosh, Thunder! Well, I didn't see that one coming. I still survived though, which is amazing. Oh, what a legend, Oshawott. You are such a legend. Now if you can outspeed and kill it with Surf, then that'll be even more legendary. It will go down in history as the Oshawott who survived a Thunder. We'll just ignore the from a Bastiodon part. People don't need to know that. That's quite a long battle, that one. Maybe I won't be able to get through Twist Mountain in one go at this rate. Well, I don't know, we'll see. Play it by ear. So yeah, level 60 Magnemite. Ooh, makes me giddy just thinking about it. All these unevolved guys are making it towards level 60. Alright, I know there are some more trainers in here, so... Let me just heal my so I should heal my Pokemon up, really. Felt like a lot more than 2 of my Pokemon fainted in that fight. But it was only 2. Got all these different healing items that I can use. I'll make use of all of them. Maximum efficiency so I don't waste healing items when I don't have to. Maybe milk on Magnemite and that'll be that. Yeah. So you can come in here from the other side as well. You can get to Isra City in other ways. You can either go west from Route 9 or go through the clay tunnel that starts from Driftvale. That's now open. I mean, I'll be going back that way by clay tunnel, I think. I'll be going back those. Well, I'll be going everywhere really. I can, but you don't have to go this way if you don't want. You don't even have to come here at all. You know, you can just go in other places, other areas. Okay, you're just gonna sing a little song, are you? Well, this guy looks like he's gonna battle me. Those workers, sometimes they just look out and don't really fight you, but I think these hikers pretty much always do. He's only got 2 Pokemon, and he's a hiker, so he's not going to be a bigger challenge as a veteran or something. And I got Sandile in front, which is nice. Means I can knock it out with a crunch. Well, not one crunch, several crunches. Gonna break that focus, so it can't hit me with a super effective focus punch. Well, just knock it out even. Okay, Mamoswine. Well, that's not really that great for Sandile or Gothita. Well, I guess we'll just go into Timburr then. See if I can defeat a Mamoswine with superpower. That would be pretty sweet. Not sure how defend. I don't really know Mamoswine's stats. Not sure how defensive it is. Should be able to take a Thrash though and hit it with a superpower. Let's see if that's enough. Let's have a look. Yeah, looking good, looking good. Yeah, well, critical hit, but still. Well, it would have definitely taken out with a critical hit. No idea whether that really made a difference. But good for Timburr that it happened anyway. So, don't need much healing that time. Just a little tiny bit. Need to use a Hyper Potion though. And that's it. That's all the healing I need. Oops. Pokemon list is down, not up. Pay attention. Myself. Alright. Let's keep going. In winter, Twist Mountain looks very different. got snow coming up to the sides. You can basically just run down to straight down to the bottom if you like. And there's a few closed off areas, I think, that are opened up with snow, because you can reach certain ledges and cave openings that you couldn't before. So yeah, it's changed quite a bit. I think some places you can reach in other seasons are also closed off. Pokemon distribution changes too. So a lot of changes happen. Winter is definitely the month where the most changes happen, I think. I mean, in autumn you've got those leaves that go down by, but in winter you've got more snow, and that can change the landscape completely. Oh, what? It's just going to explode, is it? Well, I did intimidate it. Explosion no longer halves your defense like it did in previous generations. So I did manage to survive that one. But I can't take out this Boldor. Can I take it out with Gothita? Gothita needs the experience. And it's holding... yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Holding the Eviolites. Can hit it with a few Psychics. Could probably take... yeah, I should be able to take this guy's rock moves. Won't set up the Trick Room though, because Boldor will be slower. Oh jeez, okay. What is it? I'm getting pretty lucky with these critical hits at the moment. I'll say that, and then it's going to hit me with a critical Stone Edge. Nope, it isn't. Wow. Sweet. There we go then. This is going suspiciously well. Is something terrible going to happen to me? Just because it's been going so well at the moment. Yeah, it's kind of a bit wary. I guess I will use Oshawott for this Steelix, because Sandile is not at a high enough health to take it out. But Oshawott should be able to take it fine. Hit it with a super effective Surf. This is a Steel Ground type, got massive defense to Steelix, so it is best to hit it with special attacks. Even though before, I'm pretty sure I faced some guy with a Steelix and knocked out in 2 Earthquakes or something. So, it does have a lot of defense, but my Pokemon are no slouches either. It's true, he's talking about Twist Mountain and snow, just like I was, not too long ago. Let's see, I'll need some Moo Moo Milks, won't I, probably. Need a Moo Moo Milk here. Hyper Potion there. And that's that. Yeah. So as for Black Tower, I know I was doing that in the last episode, and I'm kind of not doing that now, obviously. I think I will... I don't think it'll be too long before I come back to that. Maybe after I've explored everywhere I can around Issera City, you know, the Clay Tunnel and all that jazz. And then I think I'll probably go back to Black Tower to take on a few more areas. I probably could have taken on the next area, but you know, I don't want to... I think it might have been pushing it, you know, and I don't think I could have taken on more than one area. So it probably just would have been a video with one area in it, which kind of would have been a bit lame, I think. So I was just getting a bit stronger, gaining a few more levels, and then I think I'll be ready to take on a few more areas of Black Tower. But in the meantime, we've still got more of this place to explore. This guy is wrapped up in winter clothing, even though it's not winter. I guess he's preparing for, well, it'll be winter in, what, about just over 2 weeks, I guess, in Pokemon terms. Still feels like winter here at times, even though it's March. Right, Machoke, huh? Yes, well, I could use... I don't know, will Gothita be able to take some hits? If it has, like, Dynamic Punch, I will hate that so much. I will hate this guy if it's just going to use Dynamic Punch against me. Well, at the moment it's just using Scary Face. Well, I guess I'll set up the Trick Room that's going to do that. Well, I don't know, let's just do the Psychic first. Yes, your face is terrifying. Look at that. Don't even have a nose. How scary is that? Scary, scary stuff. Should I... So you never know with these guys. I think I'll just hit it with another psychic, rather than set up a trick room. Because these worker guys send out... sometimes usually have relatively slow rock types and stuff like that. This guy's got a fighting type, but we'll see what else he's got. He's got an Bomber Snow. Okay, didn't quite expect that one, but... oh well. What can I... yeah, I don't know about Gothita. I mean, it might be able to take it out, but it'll be a bit of a stretch. Let's go into Litwick, that'll be fine, I know that. Obviously, if I'd set up the trick room, it would have been even nicer, but it doesn't really matter. I don't think our Bomber Snow has anything that can take Litwick out in a single hit. Whereas I do have something that can take out this Bomber Snow in a single hit. It's just going to go for Ingrain, so who cares? Who cares? We'll catch you on fire. Melt that snow, char the leaves, and down you go. Abominable snow tree thing. Well, maybe you shouldn't be wearing those clothes then. Maybe you should just be wearing a t-shirt or something if you're just gonna, I don't know, get hot all the time from battling. Yeah, okay, that's quite disgusting actually. Just get that face out of here. Oh wow, I didn't realise taking that little damage. Just need a berry juice and I'm all set. Good. How much more of this place is there? This is quite a long episode so far. But I don't know if there's really a convenient place in the middle of Twistman that I can stop. We'll see how far I am after I come out of here. Whoop, hold on. Interrupted by a phone call, eh? That has not happened in a while. Yeah. Just like the good old days, eh? I did switch my Pokemon up, right? Right? Yeah, I did. Sorry, I kind of got my mind thrown a bit there. Actually, there's a nurse here. I could just fight her and then end the episode on that. I think the nurse is like a pretty decent indicator of where you are in the cave. So yeah, I think I'll just fight this nurse and that'll be that. Let's do it. Nurse Carol, only one Pokemon. Oh ho ho, Blissey. Well, yes, this is great. Oh my gosh. Right, if you know how Ordino gives out all that experience, Blissey gives out even more than Ordino does. And it is not actually that difficult to take out because it has huge HP, but its physical defense is terrible and it can't really do much to hit you for powerful, in terms of powerful damage. See, that HP bar went down really slowly, and look at all that experience Sandile got just from knocking out that one Pokemon. Ridiculous. Look at that. That was just amazing. Whoa, one level just like that. That is fantastic. Just great. Well, thank you very much for healing my Pokemon. Yeah, like I said, I think that'll be a decent place to end this episode. Next time I'll go through the rest of Twist Mountain, and maybe I'll arrive at Isra City, but you'll have to find out whether I get there or not on the next episode. See ya.